Namaskar, everyone. To everyone in the hall, and also to all of those who are viewing online, a warm welcome to our global healing meditation this afternoon or evening, depending on where you are. My name is Sri Devi, and it's a joy for me to be with you just for a few minutes as we open and begin the program. As you all know, and as you are well aware, we are in the sacred period of the 40 days. Now, gathering in this environment, coming together in the sacred space of the ashram, not only engaging in the teachings that Guruji is so lovingly giving us every day, but using and incorporating all of the practices that he's giving us as well, makes a huge difference to our healing journey. Not only are we dealing with the physical body, but the experiences that we are having are so much on the subtle and beyond. So as we begin today, these exercises that we are doing in terms of movement, breathing, opening up, working with the energy channels inside, piercing through all of these layers that he's getting us to understand and to feel, make a huge difference when we step into the healing space. Now, of course, the huge gift of this program is being able to have the healing meditation with Guruji as well. So this will only be for a few minutes, but I promise that by doing this together, opening ourselves to this entire experience, we have a chance to go deep inside and prepare ourselves even more for the healing space. So a warm welcome to all of you again. Now I'm inviting everyone to close your eyes and let's come into a few moments of centering. This means bringing ourselves into the present moment, letting go of thoughts of the past, any thoughts of the future, and being in the here and the now. As we sit, we give attention to the body, feeling our feet firmly on the ground. Tracing the energy from the soles of the feet, that groundedness, coming up the legs, feeling our hips as we sit. Relaxing our stomach as we breathe. Taking the breath into the chest, feeling the chest expand, feeling the shoulders lift, feeling the face relax. And as we exhale, doing it slowly and deeply, and still giving attention to the body as much as we can. Now, as we begin, we bring into our awareness that this is more than just physical. We have an energy body that influences the physical. This is our subtle body. So we open ourselves to loving being, holding every cell in that love, opening ourselves to the field of the divine, and knowing that we are not doing this alone. May all of the healing guides and the angels be with us as we move and breathe. And as we open ourselves to having that experience of the subtle body influencing the physical. Let's take a few deep breaths. And with a gentle exhale through the mouth, breathing in deeply. And one more. And when you are ready, you can open your eyes. Okay. So welcome back into the space, everyone. I'm inviting all of you to come to a standing position. And some of these exercises we've been exploring with Guruji, especially in the morning time. So we bring that energy back into our awareness. We hold each other in the field as we are doing this together. And we open ourselves to having a complete experience of influencing the physical with the subtle energy. Okay? So let's part the legs a little bit wider than hip distance. Now, as we stand, if we bend the knees just a little bit, this gives us an experience of being a little bit more grounded. And as we do this, the lower body naturally becomes a little bit tense. We tense all the legs from the hip all the way down towards the toes, and that just helps us to feel a little bit more stable as we stand. So the first exercise that we will do is the cleansing breath. This is to cleanse any stale oxygen from the lungs and open ourselves for building the lung capacity and filling with fresh prana. We can use the hands wherever we like. I'm going to keep the shoulders relaxed, and my hands are close to the front of my chest. Let's begin with a deep exhale through the mouth. Keep the tension. We pause, hold the breath out. Let's take a deep breath in, bring the hands up. Pause again. And exhale. Very good, let's continue. Remember to keep that bend. Bringing all the prana all the way down. In. In. Let's do 3 more. This is our experience. Let's breathe in. Of prana flowing into apana. Let's breathe out. Inhale into exhale, but honoring the pauses as well. Let's do 2 more. In. Last one. Very good. Take a deep breath in. And a relaxed out breath. Very good. One more. And relax. Let's hold the field. Let's close our eyes and just observe for a moment. Remember, this is more than just physical, so we open ourselves to observing and also to feeling as well. And when you are ready, you can open your eyes. So the final practice that we will do today is our Kapalabhati, our breath of fire. And of course, in the mornings, we're noticing that Guruji emphasizes this practice for really grounding in the lower body, grabbing a hold of any leakages that we feel in our system, and using this energy to clean, to clear, and also to store energy when we need it the most. Okay? So let's keep that grounded stance in the lower body. Remember, this is done by short, sharp inhalations and exhalations through the nostrils, as if we're coughing, but the entire lower body is locked in and engaged. So we'll begin with an exhale through the mouth. Now we take a deep breath in. And let's begin. Remember, even as we're doing this, the heart is still open. Beautiful. Let's stay together. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Let's take a deep breath in. Gentle exhale. Last one, deep breath in. Okay, let's close our eyes for a moment. We can place our hands on our abdominal area. And as we do this, we just notice the subtle energy, perhaps a little bit more open and flowing inside. And in this quiet moment, we give gratitude for these practices to help us open up, to feel more, and to grow our awareness of the subtle energy and beyond. In this mode of gratitude, we open ourselves to that healing field. And we invite the Master and the Guru, our Guruji, into our space. Om, peace, peace, peace. Thank you so much, everyone. Of course, this is an opportunity for us to explore so much, but here was just a little taste. Now I'm inviting all of you to please have a seat as we welcome Guruji into our space for the rest of the program. Thank you so much, everyone. It's a joy to be able to do this with you. Namaskar, Guruji. And I'll see you again very soon. Namaskar. Thank you.
Namaskar, everyone. A warm welcome to our session today, meditation for healing and well-being. The goal being to tap into that divine field that is within you. In the essence of your being, in the purest place within you, in the God space within you, there's absolutely no disease. So there's a place within you where there is absolutely no disease. When you go there and you observe where disease is, you will see that the body went out of balance and diseased. You can observe it as being not you. But it's in your embodiment or in your field. Your mind identified with the body when you think, I am sick. The mind is identifying with the body. So the mind too becomes sick. Because whatever we think about, we become. So if we identify with the sickness as ours, and not the divine as ours, then our minds get corrupted, and we too think that we are sick. The same goes for aging. That which is within you, your purest essence or being, never ages. It's ageless. When you go there, you feel it. But when your mind identifies with the aging process of the body, then you begin to say, I am aging. It is the body that's aging, and your mind is identifying with it. So can you say then that because your body is older, your body is unbalanced, your body is in disease, that you are diseased? Is it right to say that? Is it right to allow your mind to be captured by the disease of the body? So what I try to do in these sessions is to bring your mind back to where it belongs, to your divine center, where there is no disease, where there is no aging. And when you begin to feel that, a big transformation happens in your being. Because then you begin to see possibilities of bringing the body back into balance. And that is what the session is about. Taking your attention to the deepest place within you, that you can feel the God power. And channel that which is inexhaustible, endless. Channel that power into the human experience. And just to give you a clue that when your mind identifies with your divine self, yourself with no disease, when your mind identifies with that, and if in that place you begin to create an image in your mind, because you can create an image from that place, and you begin to create an image in your mind of well-being in the body. So though the body's condition may be what we call sick, but your mind is producing, by its connection with the divine essence, it's producing a healthy image inside. And if you begin to identify with that healthy image and say, this is me, not that, not the sickness, and you begin to identify with that healthy image and hold that healthy image within your body, so it resonates with the compromised body. This healthy image resonates with that compromised body. What do you think will happen? The body will slowly begin to transform itself to the image you have in your mind. That's why we are told, as you think, so you become. The Bible of the Christians has it in the Psalms. As a person thinketh in their heart, so is that person. And then we are told in the scriptures of India, or the teachings of India, that the mind is a wish-fulfilling tree, kalpavriksha. That whatever you think about strongly there can materialize. So if you're thinking of sickness, sickness will materialize. If you're thinking of health and well-being, that will materialize. And some people have the conviction so deeply because they are totally identified with their essence, the God space. And they have the conviction so deeply that I can be healed in this moment. We call that faith healing. And if that person holds that conviction and repeat it to themselves until it becomes not just a belief but a truth to them, transformation happens in a moment. It's called quantum healing. There's no timeline for it. Because you believe that it can happen and it's happening and it's already happened. Miracles happen. Where is your belief? Where is your faith? Where is your possibility? You know, Jesus had this miraculous power of healing because he affirmed well-being to the person that you are healed. And miraculously, the person became healed. Why? Because he was able to inspire that conviction in them. That they believed, as the Master said it, so it will be. And then some people began to say, Master, why can't we heal like you can? What's the difference? What did he say? If you have as little faith as a mustard seed, you will tell the mountain to move and it will move. That's the faith that is required. And you can have that faith more and more when you identify with your essence as your reality, that pure you as your reality and not the body as your reality, and not your compromised or warped mind as your reality. So mind training is required. And belief of faith is required. And that's what we generate here together. Okay? So now we begin our meditation today. We go into the inner space and we seek to identify with the God power within. Not sickness, but health. Well-being. Let's sit in a comfortable posture. Try to keep your back as straight as possible. Hands in a comfortable position. Better if you keep your hands up, your palms up, because healing energy comes through the palms. and you can transmit energy into the space through the palms. Yes. Clear the mind of unwanted thoughts. Stay in the present moment, stay in the now. Don't let your mind drift into the past or the future. Just stay anchored in the present moment, here and now. Let the mind be centered in peacefulness, silence. And that happens very easily when you're detached from the world around you. Silence comes easily. And in that silence, know that God is present. The power of the universe is present right within you. God is within me. The source of all healing is within me. And begin to observe the body, the physical body. As an embodiment. It embodies your soul. Observe the body very carefully. It's a creature of nature. You are a being of light, of energy. And hold your entire body in your peaceful mental field. Be able to feel the entire body in your mental field. Observe the weight of the body. Observe the posture of the body. Observe the biological activities that are happening inside the body. Lungs are breathing. Heart is beating. Nerve cells are firing, allowing you to communicate with every part of the body. And just hold your entire body in a field of loving appreciation. That a body is a gift. With its trillions of cells, the body is a gift. Open your heart to the fullest, that you can hold your entire body in that field of love. I love you, my body. That's the relationship. You're God's gift to me. I love you, my every cell. You're so precious to me. And I hold the physical body in a beautiful image of perfect well-being. Doesn't matter how tired it may be, doesn't matter how stressed it may be, it's a creature of nature, an animal that you have been gifted with. But hold this creature in your loving being and your loving consciousness. And you've been gifted with a power, the power of the breath. Breath is life. To draw the breath is to bring life into your body. So breathe into the center of the chest as you bring that life force straight to the heart. And breathe out from there, extending that loving energy right through your body. So use this breath of life to center in the heart space, the nourishing space. And breathe that into every part of you. Listen to the sound of the breath. Enjoy every movement of the breath. And with a clear mind and a connection to your essence, continuously channel energy by breathing to the center of love within you and breathing out that love to every part of you, to your hands, to your feet, to your torso, to your head, to your eyes. And just stay in the beautiful rhythm of that breath. Just doing this energizes every part of you. It brings life force, prana to every part of you. And hold the awareness as you do this that God is with you. The power of the universe that is behind every breath is with you. God is with me. And for some of us, if we repeat a mantra or affirmation, it becomes even stronger. The God presence. Now, this will immediately remove stresses. And if you hold the image of well-being and allow that to resonate with your body, miraculous healing will take place. The aches and pains will begin to disappear. The organs within you will begin to relax and be energized. Wherever you want to take the breath, you can take it to the gut, that you may bring healing energy to the colon and the organs within. The abdominal area. Wherever you take your mind, you take healing prana there. Wherever you take the breath, you take healing prana there. And now, consciously and with faith in the power of the divine, channel this beautiful healing energy through your entire being, holding that image of well-being. Now, the more you do this, the more the body will become well, energized, and healed. You can also channel energies from every chakra, from the eyebrows to the throat, to the heart, to the gut, to the reproductive area, and for the root area, the perineum. You can breathe into every area. To that center of energy and breathe out that life-giving prana to every part of you. And stay in the rhythm of the breath. Our Reiki healers can become active. Those of you who feel powerful Spread your energy to others in the space. And those of you who are receiving treatments, and those of you who are engaged in tapping into your healing power, just relax and open yourself to the healing power of God. And for some of you, you can pray to build that faith within you in the image that you have in your mind. Continue to hold the image. Don't lose it. Don't let the mind drift into the world. If you're serious about transmission in space, stay with it. And if you truly want the help of the divine, invoke that divine power and stay with it. Believe in it. Now slowly open your consciousness to the space around you. Let's channel this healing energy and imaging to the world around us that is in need of it. We are connected to a world at every level. Let's use that connection to nourish our world. So from that heart space within you, extend your love and healing image to the world around you. May all living beings thrive. May we humankind coexist harmoniously with all of life. May those who are suffering across our world be held in God's grace. May their needs be fulfilled in God's perfect way. May more and more of our fellow human beings open up in the consciousness to their divine power to transform the body state of well-being. And extend this prana of the mind and of the heart towards your world. And now join me as we chant the Mahamrityunjaya mantra for the well-being of our planet. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandham Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityor Mokshiyam Amritat. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandham Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityor Mokshiyam Amritat. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandham Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityor Mokshiyam Amritat. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandham Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityor Mokshiyam Amritat. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandham Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityor Mokshiyam Amritat. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandham Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityor Mokshiyam Amritat. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandham Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityor Mokshiyam Amritat. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandham Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityor Mokshiyam Amritat. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandham Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva bandhanan mrityor mokshiyam amritat. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Thank you everyone for joining us today and day 12 of our 40-day retreat observance. A joy to have you. And as you know, I decided that I will continue to hold these sessions even though it is our 40-day observance. And it's beautiful to see you attend, all of you who are attending here in person or virtual. Let's keep this group growing. This is vital to our well-being, and that's why I support it. And those of us at the Blue Star, the entire team. Thank you very much, everyone. Have a blessed evening. Namaskar.